In this video I'm going to talk about my final team for game week 17. Now in the goalkeeper I kept my goalkeeper, David Raya. There's no reason to change David Raya. Difficult match against Everton away, but there's no reason now to change my goalkeeper. In the defenders I play now this weekend only with 3 defenders. Jurien Timber against Everton away, O'Reilly against West Ham United at home, and then Senesi against Burnley at home. So I only play now with 3 defenders. There was no point in playing with 4 or 5 defenders, because the other defenders have a little bit more difficult match. We see later on why, because the other 2 defenders have a much more difficult match. So I think I'm only going to play with defenders that if they have a not too difficult fixture. In midfield I made 1 transfer. I have Rodgers into my team now from Aston Villa. And I sold Kudus. Kudus from Tottenham Hotspur started well, but has been very disappointing lately. And the Spurs is playing very, very bad. So there's no point in keeping Mohamed Kudus. So I got Rodgers into my team. He had a very difficult start to the season, but the last matches he has been much better. And I think that against Manchester United at home, he has every chance, I think, of doing something. United looked defensively very poor against Bournemouth. They conceded 4 goals against Bournemouth last Monday. And in defense, they don't look very good to Manchester United. Maguire is injured. El Mazraoui goes to the Africa Cup. And De Ligt might still be injured, so they have some problems in defense. And Diallo goes to the Africa Cup, so I think in defense they look very weakened, giving Aston Villa every opportunity to make a goal. And I think Rodgers long term is always going to be a good pick. I think he's very consistent. He will make his goals and have his assists. Now Wilson, of course, I think he is. I don't think he will do it again what he did against Burnley, but I think that he had a goal and 2 assists. But Wilson is certainly making a lot of minutes now. With Chukwueze and Iwobi to the Africa Cup, Wilson surely will make a lot of minutes. Wilson and Chukwueze and Bessie go to the Africa Cup, so but Wilson will get a lot of playing time, and he is he's a left-footed right winger. He will shoot on goal now and then, and he's a very good player. Now Saka, of course, from Arsenal, plays against Everton, difficult match, but Saka will obviously is always good in the FPL. Goals and assists, he's always good in the FPL. He's very consistent. I don't have anything to worry about Saka. Foden on fire, of course. He's an exceptional good form against West Ham United at home, and I think that there's a chance he will make a goal or an assist. Every chance. Semenyo from Bournemouth against Burnley at home. It's a good match to do something. Burnley lost 7 matches in a row, the last 7 matches. I think every chance for Semenyo to make a goal or an assist. I think all midfielders have a very good chance of getting some points. 4 play at home, only Saka plays away. Nottingham Forest at home, West Ham United at home, Burnley at home, Manchester United at home. But I think there's every chance of having a few goals or an assists. In front I didn't change anything. I kept Thiago, obviously, from Brentford, who plays against Wolverhampton away. There was a bit of an injury concern, but I think Thiago will start against Wolverhampton. He didn't play against Manchester City, but I think he just get a rest against Manchester City. Because the match against Wolverhampton is massive for Brentford. They need to win to get the 3 points against Wolverhampton. But normally Thiago will start. Now Haaland, I made Haaland triple captain. Haaland is triple captain. This is almost the last chance to make him triple captain. 3 weeks to go, so I will make Haaland triple captain for the match against West Ham United. It's not an easy match. West Ham will be very defensive. West Ham probably will even play with 3 centre backs, but I think I have to make Haaland triple captain now. It's the last chance. So we'll see. Yeah, on the bench, what I said before, you know that I have Chalobah on the bench. Normally I have Chalobah in my team, but they have a very difficult bench against Newcastle away. So I put him on the bench. The same goes for Richards. A tough match against Leeds United away. And I'd rather choose now for the 5 midfielders. So the 5 midfielders have an easier fixture than the 2 defenders, Chalobah and Richards. And Krupa Jr. obviously is on the bench. Because sometimes he plays, sometimes he doesn't play. He even scored on Monday. He only played 50 minutes, but he scored on Monday against Manchester United. But normally is on the bench. But overall, this is my team now for game week 17. The deadline is Saturday I think at 11 o'clock. And deadline is Saturday at 11 o'clock in the morning. So that was the end of the video. I talked about my final team for game week 17. In the next video, which will be on Tuesday normally, I will do a review of game week 17.